patent box regime. The government has come up with a vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat to boost the domestic manufacturing, employment, exports, and to reduce the dependence on the non-critical imports. That is, reduce dependence on non-critical imports. This requires India to transition into knowledge-based economy with emphasis on promotion of R&D. In this regard, the government needs to focus on promoting the innovations through the tool of patent box regime. So, in this regard, let us understand about the various aspects of the patent box regime, meaning and significance, the way forward. What are patents? The patents are statutory rights for the intervention granted for a limited period of time. That is, it is a statutory right for intervention granted for a limited period of time. Upon being granted the patent holder enjoys exclusive monopoly with respect to making, using, or selling the patented product or process for certain period of time. To get a patent, technical information about the invention must be disclosed in the patent application. The patent have been given protection under WTO's trade-related aspects of intellectual property (WTO TRIPS) because these have been given protection under the trade-related aspects of intellectual property. Under this agreement, member countries must provide protection to the patents for a minimum of 20 years. Once a patent expires, the invention enters the public domain and anyone can commercially exploit the invention without infringing the patent. So, types of patents. Product patent. A patent is issued for a particular product, such as, say, pharmaceutical drug. In that case, the patent holder enjoys the exclusive monopoly of manufacturing this patented drug. And when coming to the process patent, the patent is issued for a particular process. The patent is issued for a particular process, such as a process used for manufacturing a specific chemical compound. In that case, the patent holder enjoys the exclusive monopoly over the process used for manufacturing the product. However, other manufacturers can manufacture the same product by using a different process other than the patented process. Hence, unlike the product patent, the extent of protection offered through the process patent is quite limited to only the patented process. That is, product patent, the extent of protection offered through process patent is quite limited because the product can be done through many processes, and so the protection offered through the process patent is quite limited to only the patented processes and not the product. When coming to the patent system in India, the patent system in India is governed by Patents Act of 1970. Three criteria for issuing the patents. It should be the new, that is, it should not be published. It is not published in India or elsewhere. No prior public use in India, and also it must involve an inventive step, technical advanced in comparison to the existing knowledge, and non-obvious to a person skilled in relevant field of technology, and to that is non-obvious to the person skilled in the relevant field of technology. It should be capable of industrial application and so on. What cannot be patented? So these are the following cannot be patented. That is frivolous invention, an invention that harms the public order, morality, health of animals, plants and animals, and a method of agriculture or horticulture, traditional knowledge and a computer program, inventions related to the atomic energy, plants and animals, mere discovery of a scientific principle. So, are patents filed in India internationally accepted? Patent protection is a territorial right. See, it is important. It is a territorial right, and therefore it is effective only within the territory of India. There is no concept of global patent. No concept of global patent. There is a need to apply for the patents separately in other countries. However, a single international patent application can be filed in India under patent cooperation treaty. That is, in the case, the patent would be protected in all the countries which the members of the treaty. So this is the patent cooperation treaty between the member countries, and the patent would be protected in all the countries which are members of this treaty. And related information related to patent cooperation treaty. It is an international treaty administered by World Patent Intellectual Property Organization. The PCT, the Patent Cooperation Treaty, makes it possible to seek patent protection for any invention simultaneously in a large number of countries by filing a single international patent application. Note: the TRIPS agreement provides for a flexibility mechanism to the countries wherein that a new plant variety can be protected either by issuing patents, that is, a new plant variety can be protected by either issuing a patent or an effective sui generis system or a combination of the two. The sui generis system means that the country may adopt its own law in order to meet its special needs. That is, sui generis system is the country may adopt to its own law in order to meet the specific special needs. India decided to exclude patents for a new plant varieties. See, exclude the patents for new plant varieties, but exercising the sui generis option. India has enacted Protection of Plant Varieties and Farmers' Rights Act 2001 for protection of a new plant varieties. What is this patent box regime actually? Need for a patent box regime. The MNCs usually register their patents in a low tax jurisdictions register their patents in low tax jurisdictions such as Singapore, Mauritius, Netherlands, Ireland, and so on. This is in spite of the fact that new inventions may have been developed. So, the low tax jurisdictions such as Singapore, Mauritius, Netherlands, Ireland, etc. This is in spite of the fact that new inventions may have been developed in some other countries such as USA, India, Germany, etc. This is so because the income tax earned from the patents would be taxed in the low tax jurisdiction rather than in the countries where the income is earned. Accordingly, the MNC structure their operations in such a way that they set up a shell company in the low tax jurisdiction and register the patent there. So this is not only leading to the shell company in a low tax jurisdiction and register the patent here. This is not only leads to filing a smaller number of patents in countries such as India, but also loss of tax revenue. So, what patent box regime does, sir? Provides for a special tax regime for intellectual property revenue, sir. In a patent box tax regime, a lower rate of tax is applicable for income generated from licensing or transfer of intellectual property rights like patents. Sir. Such a regime has been adopted by countries such as UK, France, Spain, etc. to incentivize the R&D. That is, uh, the patents, a lower rate of tax is applicable for the incomes generated from licensing or transfer of intellectual property rights like patents. Such a regime has been adopted by countries such as UK, France, and Spain. That is low tax box to incentivize R&D. Patent box regime in India introduced through Finance Act of 2016. It provides for concessional rate of tax at a rate of 10% on the at a rate of 10% on the gross amount of royalty earned through the patents. However, to be eligible under this benefit, the patent must be developed and registered in India. How patent box regime benefit India? Enhance expenditure in R&D. The investments in R&D measured in terms of gross expenditure or R&D GERD has shown a consistently increasing trend over the years. However, as a percentage of GDP, GERD has remained stagnant around 0.6% of the India's GDP. It is much lower than when compared to the other countries such as China, USA, South Korea, and Israel. Israel is the top 4.3%. Increase in the share of private sector investment in most of the advanced economies. The major chunk of the expenditure on R&D is borne by the private sector entities. However, in case of India, the major share of GERD 0.7% is incurred by the public sector, nearly public sector 0.4 percentage. Out of 0.7 percentage, 0.4 percentage is done by the public sector. So increase in R&D number of patents, lower expenditure on R&D has in turn led to India's poor ranking in international indices such as International Intellectual Property Rate Index, Global Innovation Index, and also Global Competitiveness Report. And hence, patent box regime is expected to increase the filing of patents in India. So the patent box regime is expected to give a push to make in India, Startup India, Digital India initiatives of the government and thus promote Atmanirbhar Bharat. Considering the fact that more than 25 countries across the world have adopted the patent regime, India government should improve the regime even further to promote the R&D. Concessionary tax regime should not only be limited to patents but also extended to other IPRs such as copyright, trademarks, etc. Concessionary tax regime should also include the income accrued from the sale of manufactured products with embedded patent components. Also, reduction in time required to register the patents. Reduction in time required to register the patents. These can help in promoting our Indian R&D.